The year is 2004, and I've just been born. Now, obviously, I don't remember that, but what I do remember is that Sonic has been a part of my life for pretty much as long as I can remember. But recently I've been losing interest in our favourite blue hedgehog due to a small little game called Sonic Forces. However, recently a remaster of Sonic Colors was released, and it's had a lot of backlash online. Some deserved, like the seizure-inducing glitch, and some not, like the change of lighting, which comes down to personal preference at the end of the day. Putting all that aside, this is how Sonic Colors Ultimate made me fall back in love with Sonic. Growing up, I really had only two interests, Doctor Who and Sonic the Hedgehog. And as a wee lad, the only home console I had was the Nintendo Wii, so the only real exposure I had to Sonic came from games on that console. Hell, I didn't even know Sonic was on any other console. Why should I? I was just a kid. Only having a Wii meant that the only Sonic games I ever had were Sonic and the Secret Rings, Black Knight, the Wii version of Unleashed, and Sonic Colors. I also had an advanced one, but it's not relevant at the moment. I loved all of the games. Now, I know most of these games are viewed as bad games, Secret Rings especially, but I didn't know or care. All I wanted was to run around a jungle filled with dinosaurs as a blue hedgehog. Well, now I can see, yes, Secret Rings has some very large problems. I will always love it. I will always have a special place in my heart for that game. And I think it was the first Sonic game I owned. The first one I ever really fell in love with, anyway. And I doubt if I'd be here doing this now if it wasn't for that game. Now, why am I talking about these games in a video about Sonic Colors? Well, when I was younger, Sonic Colors never really clicked with me the way the others did. I'd have been 5, coming on 6 years old when Colors originally released, and the mind of a 5-year-old is a weird place. It's impossible for me to know why I never really loved it the way I loved the others. Even though now, with the help of Ultimate, I see it as better than the rest of the Wii games. The only thing I can really think that caused the differing feelings was either the voice cast change, or the gameplay style being more similar to the classics, which I had no idea of the existence of at the time, and subconsciously my 5-year-old brain said, no, this isn't Sonic. This isn't my Sonic. With all this being said, however, doesn't mean that I didn't like or play the hell out of Sonic Colors. I did. I spent hours and hours running through Tropical Resort, Sweet Mountain, Planet Wisp, etc. I think it was the only Sonic game I actually finished when I was younger too. I know I never made it past the Eraser Jin boss fight in Secret Rings. I never got enough Sun and Moon medals to progress in Unleashed. I may have beaten Black Knight. I know I unlocked the other playable characters that you get after defeating King Arthur, but I'm not sure if I did, I don't remember. That's not to say that I didn't though. Anyway, skipping forward a few years, my cousin showed me Minecraft Pocket Edition when we were staying over at our grandparents' house in early 2014. And I remember seeing him build a brick bridge across some water, and I was hooked. I needed this game. I got it, later getting a 360 just for Minecraft Console Edition. We played hours upon hours across many versions of the game on many worlds, making many creations. My love for Sonic slowly drifted away, and it wasn't until the release of Mania that I really became invested in the games again. In the time leading up to the release of Mania, I got the HD console version of Unleashed and also Generations, and they were my new babies. The amount of times I sped through Green Hill Act 2 on Generations is quite crazy to think about. My love for Sonic was back. I went and revisited the games that raised me, looking through them with new eyes that haven't seen them in at least 6 or 7 years. I saw problems I hadn't when I was younger, but I still enjoyed myself, now completing them all, except for Unleashed because the HD version is better in almost every way. I beat Colors again too, and still didn't enjoy it as much as the others, but I think this was the time I truly started to understand Colors in a way I hadn't when I was younger. Anyway, I got Mania, and I played it. Very badly, I'm terrible at classic Sonic games, look no further than my Sonic 2 series for that. I got both adventure games, and thought 1 was fine, 2 was great at the time. And then I saw it. The trailer for Sonic Forces. Take a look. Oh my god. A new modern Sonic game where Eggman has taken over, classic Sonic was here and you could make your own custom character. This was going to be the best Sonic game ever made. I pre-ordered it and counted down the days and played it and finished it in a day. That was it. This game that I'd waited so long for, so excited, over in a few hours. Wow. And just like that, I felt I didn't care about Sonic anymore. I went back through the classics and played them. I did a series on Sonic 2, and all hope was lost. Boom! 30th anniversary stream. There's gonna be some good announcement here, right? Okay, Sonic Origins, I just bought the classics, but okay. Colors is getting a remaster, I might get that at some point. Oh. A CGI trailer. Take a look. Wow, Sonic can run in this game. Hope had been killed yet again. Until shortly after, when a supposed leak arose. Now, normally I, along with the rest of the internet, would call it fake and immediately forget about it. However, this leak was made before the trailer was shown, and it matched up to the trailer pretty well. This piqued my interest. The leak describes this new game as being with open world with stages. Literally my idea of the perfect Sonic game. A huge playground to play around with. My love for Just Cause games may be why I like the idea of a big open world to speed around in, but what can you do? I have high hopes for Sonic Rangers, but we haven't seen any gameplay or an official announcement of this playstyle yet, so I'm trying not to get too excited. Anyway, a few months pass and nothing is shown, and then in September, Sonic Colors Ultimate is about to be released. Sonic fans, being Sonic fans, of course, have been moaning about the game since its reveal, even though they've been wanting it for years. The game releases, and some people love it, and many people are hating on the game, saying how the lighting sucks and it's a buggy mess, the usual stuff. I wasn't too excited about Ultimate leading up to its release. It may have been from all the negativity online, or how the 30th anniversary showcase left me feeling disappointed. I knew I was going to pick it up somewhen, but I was in no hurry to. Shortly after the game's release, a glitch was discovered. By going to each planet and backing out before choosing any stage, and then entering a level, the lighting engine messed up, causing horrific flashing images that would be extremely dangerous if an unsuspecting person came across it. So, just on the off chance, I'm not going to show it. If you really want to see it and you haven't, it's not hard to find, trust me. There was, and still is, so much negativity floating around about the nucleus of this game, so I held off buying it. Until one day, there was a Sonic video in my YouTube recommendations. And I watched it, and you know how YouTube is, you watch one video and they think it's all you want to see for the rest of your life. I ended up watching another, and another, and another. I felt like I wanted to play a Sonic game, but I didn't know what one. And, as if by design, there it was, sitting on the PlayStation Store staring at me. Sonic Colors Ultimate. I didn't buy it, why would I? There's so much hate surrounding it. And I still have the original Wii version of the game sitting upstairs gathering dust anyway. A few days passed, and then I bought it. Of course I did, or this video wouldn't exist. And I played it for 4 hours straight, which isn't much for a lot of people, but if a game can keep my attention for 2 hours, I'm impressed, because ADHD is my favourite thing in all of the world. This isn't to say that Sonic Colors Ultimate is the best game, and easily worth 35 quid or so that it costs. I don't think it is, at this price, at the moment at least, if you own the original. But playing it through in HD with 60 FPS made me realise just how fun the game is. While it's not the best looking, or it doesn't have the best level design, or the fastest gameplay, and it's not my favourite Sonic game, I still had a lot of fun. I'm still having a lot of fun playing it, and while playing it, I found the game is a buggy mess thing that's floating around online to be completely false. At the moment when I'm making this video, I have done everything in the game except collect every red ring, something which I intend to do, which I never have before. And I think that only goes to show just how your opinion on something can change with time, but also how it's okay to have a differing opinion to someone else, many other people in fact. That's fine. If you hate Sonic Colors, don't get it, but if you always saw potential in Colors and you never knew where it was from, you can't go wrong. Anyway, enough gushing about how much I like the game. Let's talk about what it is that I really like and really don't like. This is by no means a perfect game. I am one of those people that likes a lighting change, even shiny Sonic. I think it helps set it apart from any other Sonic game, as it isn't really like any other Sonic game. Any other good ones, that is, because it has the wisps. I like the focus being put more on the stages, that there being 6 acts per level, thereby putting a greater emphasis on the gameplay rather than the story. This isn't to say that it's my favourite levels or they're the perfect length. Aquarium Park Act 2 springs to mind. The stage is god-awful, stupidly easy and quick. The game itself is pretty easy, as it was marketed more to kids than any other Sonic game up to that point. And the music, oh the music, it's incredible as always, apart from Forces that is. I love the soundtrack to this game and pretty much every other Sonic game. I love both the new remixes and the originals. I prefer the originals overall though, so I'm going to play them now. Just take a listen to some of the music. And what would a Sonic game be without incredible vocal music with Reach for the Stars? While I don't like it as much as something like Fight the Night, or Living in the City, I still love it. Now the glitches, okay, the glitches being talked about endlessly online, are they really that bad? No. I've encountered one glitch in my time playing the game so far, and it was just a scripting error as I went into a scene wrong. On a different sort of scripting, the writing in this game leaves a lot to be desired.
I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens! No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me!
Who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day! I gotta remember that one.
But to be fair, it's not as if Sonic games have always had perfect writing.
Place the ring on your finger.
Like this?
Now, rub the ring.
Like this?
What I'm trying to say is that I see the game now. I see it, and now it's all within my reach.
And now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. And it's possibility.
Well, that's the theme of Sonic Unleashed, but I think it's perfect for how I feel about the future of Sonic thanks to this game. It's made me appreciate the series as a whole more, so who knows where it goes from here. This has been how Sonic Colors Ultimate has made me fall back in love with the Sonic series. Goodbye.